are men whom neither commerce nor sale distracts from the remembrance of Allah and performance of prayer and giving of zakah. They fear a day in which the hearts and eyes will turn about, that Allah may reward them according to the best of what they did and increase them from His bounty. So they do what they do with sincerity. And Allah gives provision to whom He wills without account. But those who disbelieved, their deeds are like a mirage in a low land, which a thirsty one thinks is water, until, when he comes to it, he finds it is nothing, but finds Allah before him, and He will pay him in full his due, and Allah is swift in account. Or they are like darknesses within an unfathomable sea, which is covered by waves upon which are waves. Mawjum min fawqihi mawj, over which are clouds, darknesses, some of them upon others. The contrast to the people who have light and iman is the people who are in such darkness that there's wave upon wave of darkness. And then there's clouds on top of that, outside of the waves. Meaning a person who doesn't have this knowledge of iman is living in darkness. And the darkness is so much that there's layers and layers, prejudices, biases, refusal to accept the truth, refusal to accept what the Quran has to say to them. All of these darknesses are so great that they're just consuming that person. When one puts out his hand, he can hardly see it. That person can't even see his own hand. There's no self-recognition. If you don't have self-recognition, if you don't realize where are my biases, where are my prejudices, what are my weaknesses, what are my desires making me do, my desire for this or my desire for that, my need for this, my need for that, then how will you find Allah? How will you know Allah when your own self you have not recognized? So when he puts his hand, he can hardly see it. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورًا فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُور. And he to whom Allah has not granted light, for him there is no light. Do you not see that Allah is exalted by whomever is within the heavens and the earth, and by the birds which spread their wings in flight? كُلٌّ قَدْ عَلِمَ صَلَاتُهُ وَتَسْبِيحَهُ. Each of them has known his means of prayer and exalting Him, and Allah is knowing of what they do. Meaning the birds know the purpose of their creation. Even birds know why they are created. When they all are flying in formation, it's not just haphazard. Each knows exactly which place he's supposed to be in. And while they're doing this in complete organization, knowing where they should be, they're also exalting and praising Allah. So they do what they are created to do, and they work together to do that. So you, O mankind, what does that mean for you? That you should also know the purpose of your creation, glorify Allah, and be involved in those things which He has preferred for you. And to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and to Allah is the destination. Do you not see that Allah drives clouds, then He brings them together, then He makes them into a mass, and you see the rain emerge from within it. So single clouds can do nothing, but when they come together, that's when rain can fall. When they come together, benefit can come from them. And because rain brings plants, brings freshness, brings fertility to the earth. And the scholars say this indicates that when you work together with people, there is barakah and blessing. When you come together with sincerity and you are working for something good, then just like the clouds bring rain, you can bring good things that benefit the people, that give khair and good to the people. Something positive is produced. وَيُنَزِّلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِن بَرَدٍ. And He sends down from the sky mountains of clouds within which is hail. At the same time, some clouds come together and they go to an even higher altitude where it's cold. And when they get to that level, they don't produce rain. They produce hailstones. Are hailstones of benefit? No, they strike the people. So if you come together and your purpose is not good, you're not working together well, then it's not going to bring benefit. It's just going to bring hailstones down. It's going to bring something like hailstones. If you have ulterior motives when working together, if you're not willing to work together in a positive way, with sincerity, then it's not going to bring benefit. You are producing something, but it's not good. And He strikes with it whom He wills, and averts it from whom He wills. The flash of its lightning almost takes away the eyesight.